Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a Dress Up Your Purse unboxing, a Melody Cecile exclusive, and yes, it is another Paris 15 because I love the Paris 15 style so much. So I went ahead and pulled out all of my Paris 15 bags, as well as a couple of my mini Boston bags to show you, because I thought it would be fun to show them as a group since I think this collection is complete. But that's really hard to say because there are probably 2 to 3 more colors of the Paris 15 I would love to have. But I do have this rule of 4 where I try not to buy more than 4 of any particular style, because I tend to be a collector and get into collecting frenzies and buy way too much of one thing. Now, the bags that I'm showing you today, I have been generously gifted by Melody Cecile with Dress Up Your Purse so that I can show them to you, so that I can use them and tell you about how they wear and how they carry and what I like and maybe what I don't like about them. Although I have to say there's really not much I don't like about these bags. So without further ado, let's get into the new Paris 15. It arrived this morning and I opened it very quickly. I put it back in the box for the unboxing, but I have all of the plastic protection removed, or at least most of it, because let me tell you, Melody packages these amazingly well. There is plastic on every single bit of hardware. She had it fully wrapped in her own tissue paper inside of the dust bag, and also had a wrapping on the top handle. And can you see what color it is? I am just as excited about this bag as I was in my last video where I got a new Louis Vuitton bag. These bags to me feel just as luxurious as Louis Vuitton. And I kid you not, they really do. And for that reason, I use them interchangeably with my Louis Vuitton bags. I like to put straps from Dress Up Your Purse with my Louis Vuitton bags and vice versa. And you'll see that as I show you my collection today. But this bag is the Paris 15, which is the bigger of the 2 sizes. It's similar to the Pochette Metis, but it is improved in my opinion. I've had 3 different Pochette Metises. I've sold them all. The Paris 15 has a slimmer profile. It is a little heavier, but I don't really notice it when I'm wearing it. And I am somewhat sensitive to heavier bags. This is just gorgeous. So this is the navy and it has a brushed gold hardware. And I have to say, I am here for it. I love the brushed gold hardware. It is gorgeous. Now, before I get into styling this bag and talking about this bag anymore, there's one thing I want to mention. In yesterday's video, I was talking about all of my black and gold luxury handbags, and I gave a mention to Coach, and I did not show my Le Petit Paris 15 or my mini Boston bag in black and gold. And those 2 bags are super luxurious in my opinion, and they are excellent options to use when you want to be a bit more carefree, and they have such a friendly price point. So the Le Petit Paris 15, this is one of the newest additions to my collection. I have it decked out with a Next Fashion chain charm. This is the 18-inch length from end to end. So it says, I believe, 16 inches in the drop-down option, but the clips are around 1 inch each, and that's where you get the 18 inches. And then I have it paired today with the guitar strap by Louis Vuitton, but it does come with an amazing Togo leather strap that matches the leather to a T, as well as a webbed guitar strap. So this is another black and gold bag that I have in my collection that I didn't mention yesterday. And then the last one would be the mini Boston bag, also in Togo leather, but with vachetta trim that's dyed black, which lets this Louis Vuitton luggage tag look super nice and complement the bag so well. This would go really well with the strap that I have on the Le Petit Paris 15, but I also have a really nice black Louis Vuitton Coussin strap that I use with it. And I love the vachetta strap that comes with this. I actually use the black vachetta strap that comes with this with some of my Louis bags and love it. An example of that would be with my Bologna bag. I like to use this black vachetta strap with that bag because the strap my Bologna bag came with is not nearly as adjustable as the ones that come with these mini Boston bags. So back to Miss Navy. How am I going to dress this beauty up? Well, never fear. I have a strap option right at my feet that I'm going to show you now. You may recall I did pick up a Christian Dior strap in navy, and it actually has a black leather trim, so I don't have to worry about navies clashing, because generally when you have navy and a fabric, it is going to go pretty darn well with a navy leather. It's harder when you're trying to match navy leather to navy leather, but that degree of separation between the navy on the bag and then the navy on the strap makes this go super well, in my opinion. I'm going to try it on for you right now. The top I'm wearing is an Amazon top. It is Zigu, and I actually have it in multiple colors. I really like it. I think it's $16.99. I'll link it down below. But I wore it because I wanted you to see the navy color really well. And so I think that it makes the navy, the black and the navy kind of stand out more, and my pants are black. So that is the look I'm going for with this Paris 15. Now, I could dangle a chain charm from the front, but I think that with the big clips, that it's really enough hardware. And plus, most of my chain charms are not the antique gold hardware, although I do have one, so I have to try it. This chain is by Coach, and it retails for, I believe, $125. And if I can find it, I'll link it. It was at the outlet on sale, and I have a feeling this is going to look pretty good. So yes, I do like that, but not with the Dior strap. I would go ahead and pull out the strap that came with the bag, which I love as well. The hardware on the Coach strap matches this bag pretty well. It's not perfect. I think the Dior strap is pretty close to perfect in terms of matching the beautiful brushed gold on this Paris 15. So I think this is a fun way to wear this bag as well. I do have a Louis Vuitton chain from a mini bum bag, and it works pretty well on this bag too. It kind of hangs just below it. So I don't know if that would bug me or bug you or not, but I think this one's about 22 inches long, if I remember correctly. Let me grab my measuring tape. So yes, this chain is a 22 inches long, and I think it's just a hair too long because it ends up going just like right below the bag like that. It's almost like it needs to be a few inches longer or a few inches shorter, in my humble opinion. I've been gone for a hot minute, but I have to say I think I found my favorite option. This is crazy because this is a Coach C chain, and I wouldn't think I would like the C's on a dress up your purse bag, but why not? I like Louis Vuitton straps with my dress up your purse bags, so why not have the C's? There is no visible branding on the front, so it doesn't clash with anything. It's not like having an LV written on the front with C's on the chain, but I think that this chain is the absolute perfect length. So I am going to rock it this way when I'm not wearing the Dior strap. It's going to be a one or the other for me. I really think that this is quite a stunning combo. Now, looking inside the bag, I do have the web strap that came with it, which is a very comfortable, beautiful strap. I recently went on vacation and I used my strap just like this when I was carrying my mini Boston bag on a hike. And this type of strap made it so comfortable to carry this bag. So don't get me wrong, I do love the straps that come with the Paris 15 bags. I just like to play, and so that's what we're doing. Gonna go ahead and take out all of the stuffing and just toss it on the floor so we can really see what we've got here. It has a beautiful red micro suede lining. So my recommendation would be to use dark small leather goods inside this bag, such as navy or dark brown or black, just to make sure that you don't get color transfer on your small leather goods. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the inside of this with Colonel Carbon Pro. Many of you ask me on a regular basis if I sprayed this bag or that bag with Colonel Carbon Pro, and the answer is yes, 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 I spray almost everything with Colonel Carbon Pro, even black bags, because then if I get caught in the rain, it will likely prevent water spots, which don't happen all the time, but sometimes they do. And the Colonel Carbon Pro for me has been great. Now that's just my own personal experience. Use it at your own risk. But what I've also found is if I'm wearing something that is prone to transfer color, I will spray what I'm wearing before I wear it. And I will also spray a bag if I think it might transfer. So for example, if you're wearing a navy bag or a black bag in the rain by accident, if it's been sprayed, it's much less likely to transfer the color onto you. And so, and that way you're protecting your clothing from the bag. So even though a navy bag may not need protection from your clothes, in my opinion, spraying it helps to protect your clothes from the bag. So I spray everything. And I don't usually spray interiors, but this is a red interior, and for that reason, I am going to try to spray it. It's kind of hard to get down into the crevices sometimes, so I'm going to do light coats and let it dry. So for now, let me just give you a quick tour of the bag. Got the front, the side, the back. The hardware does say DUYP for dress up your purse. The bottom. And notice that we have rolled leather edges. We don't have glazing like with the Pochette Metis. So because of that, we don't have cracking. Even the edges here are not glazed. You do have a little bit of glazing on the edges of the strap, and it's done so well as on the edges of the handle. So those are the two areas with glazing that I'm seeing, but having that rolled leather everywhere else is just going to make this bag that much more durable. You open it by pushing one of these knobs like that. The other one's fixed. It's just so that you have a sturdy grasp. Pops open easily, and then I've already kind of showed you the interior. We have all sorts of organization. So I told you I would show you my other Paris 15 bags. I'm going to run through them real quick. I've already showed you the Le Petite Paris 15, but I have 3 others in this size. The one that started the addiction was this beautiful bicolor brown, and it has the older style of damier ebene leather that Louis Vuitton used to use. Now, this is not their leather. It is Melody Cecile's leather, which I believe is improved from the version that Louis Vuitton used. And then I've paired it with a couple of Louis accessories, a little luggage tag that I probably found on eBay, as well as my monogram Pochette Metis strap. So I love using this bag this way, and I can't wait to get it out more for fall. The next one is a beautiful black with silver hardware. Now, if you can't order these whenever you're watching this video, so where they'll come right away, you can pre-order them in most cases. Now, some colors will just be sold out, but you can go to the pre-order page to see if you can find the color if you don't find it under handbags on the Dress Up Your Purse website. And it'll take probably around 2 or 3 months to get your bag. But with the price these are and the quality these are, it is well worth the wait. The bigger size with my discount code's around $228, and the Le Petite size with my code is around $220, I think. And the code is HBHW15. So that is a comparison of the sizes. This one is amazing for travel or for when you're on the go and you just don't need to have that much with you. This is my preferred size, and that's why I have 4 now. The last one I have to show you today is my bicolor pink. I love this, and it is paired with a Next Fashion chain once again. These are the charms that Paul and I developed together with Next Fashion. I think that we are working on a couple more, which I'm super excited to show you if it all works out. I will definitely let you know. But I love this bag with this bicolor chain. I think it's the perfect length for this bag. Let me measure it just to see what length it is. So the longer chain with the clasps is just a hair over 18 inches. So the way he does his is he has a drop-down menu. So you select the link styles you want, and then you select the length. And this would be the longest length because he doesn't include the clasps in the length measurement. And so that's how you decide what length to get for your beautiful Paris 15 bag or your Louis bag, because these look amazing on Louis bags as well. So I like this one with the strap it came with the very best. I do have a pink Louis Vuitton guitar strap, which looks pretty good, but this Togo leather strap just can't be beat for this beauty. So that is it for today. I cannot believe that my very favorite chain with this bag is by Coach. I picked this chain up from a friend, and it was the one that originally went with the Dinky 19, so it's a little bit longer than the one Coach has on the website currently. It is 21 inches end to end. So you've seen the chain that's 18 inches end to end, and you've seen the chain that's 21 inches end to end. So I think either of those look really nice. The one that I showed you that I thought was too long was 22 inches end to end. So for me, that extra inch makes a difference. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this reveal of the beautiful navy Paris 15 by Melody Cecile with Dress Up Your Purse. I cannot wait to move into this. I'm probably going to use my Louis Vuitton Trianon for another day or so, and then this baby is going to be up next. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.